we have to admit that there might not be right or only ways, but there have to be better and worse ways. There are more skillful ways of doing things.
Mm, mm,
And
mm, mm.
what will happen now, this is a prediction that you can count on, is that you can know that there is a wiser hand at work when the following plays out. In your life, individually, when you are portraying ignorance, reality will rub up against you, will cause a kind of tension or friction that will force you to awaken.
Mm.
You drink too much and you party as a young kid, eventually there'll be consequences. You sleep around, you're going to get an STD. You squander your money, you're going to go broke. That's a form of karma. It's called cause and effect, right?
Mhm.
And nature cannot sustain this level of growth, this level of taking, this level of unconscious taking. And we are already seeing the implications of that. Life is now too complex for us. It's overwhelming us. The mental health cost is too intense. The systems are becoming more sophisticated and taking more and compromising people's sovereignty more and more and more. It's like the pot getting warmer and the frog doesn't know because it's only going warmer slowly. But the exponential curve, the J curve of change and intensity, is we're at this peak now, and we're evolving as quickly as we can just to maintain this. But there's no horizon where this is getting better. It's just getting more complex. So as the discomfort increases, discomfort is the cure for apathy. Discomfort is the cure for apathy.
Mm. Mm.
Apathy is when it's not in your interests to know something, so you don't invest energy and attention to processing ignorance, right, or to
Yeah.
treating ignorance. That's what apathy is, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Discomfort is the cure for that apathy. It's the
Mm.
universal cure. Therefore, extreme discomfort is the cure for extreme apathy. And what we have is 8 billion people embroiled in a project where the delta between what we have the power to do versus what we have the wisdom to do that with is getting so big and so dangerous that we are going to cause ourselves existential harm. We are causing ourselves existential harm. People say the sky's always been falling. What did we think was going to happen with all of that momentum, of all the falling for all this time? We've got democratized technology. You can print virus chains in a lab. You can make a nuclear fission project in a university laboratory over a weekend with something that used to take the budget of a small country. Now you can do it in a laboratory in a uni. There's so many ways someone of bad faith could try and just spitefully harm millions of people, billions of people in the world. People like Elon Musk tweet things like this teenage rebellious brain fart that he has, and in of itself it's an innocuous kind of half stupid statement. But when you have 200 million people with lack of discernment following you, treating you like some form of techno messiah who's the champion of free speech, they say the fucking most dangerous things, the most ignorant things. And he's just one person, right?
Mm.
And you get
Mm.
these people that are successful in their platforms to speak, Brett Weinstein, Jordan Peterson, left and right. This is not a political argument.
Mm.
But their addiction to pleasing their audience and this little gripe that they're riding on,
Mm.
that titillation of the audience is dependent on them fighting that fight. So they distend the size of the drama to keep generating that kind of traction, but they become like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the world was perfect, what would Jordan Peterson do?
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd have to go find some other drama to peddle, right? And the
Correct.
point is, these are the people agitating this already unstable, incoherent, incompatible operating system that's running on the platform of the human psyche.
Mm.
And everyone's trying to get your attention and also trying to build a brand and trying to get more likes and using the algorithm, and the thumbnails used to be like, must be like this. And then you have to shift the camera every 15 seconds or else. We are normalizing how to engage with other humans based on a standard of the algorithm, which is a non-human with no soul that only understands how to capture energy and attention regardless of substance. So we are investing all our energy and attention, perfecting these ways, normalizing these ways, repeating these ways of getting each other's energy and attention and capturing it with no guarantee that there's actual substance being passed, actual value being passed. And we're normalizing this. And if we're not doing this, we're distracting ourselves with porn and glamour and celebrities and television and streaming services. None of these are inherently bad in of themselves, but we're not investing in the human species. We're not investing in our future or our legacy, either our own individually or ours collectively.